Hey guys, Mental here, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to be a professional Call of Duty player, just like Optic Pamaj and others, and I'll be showing you their techniques and what they use to get ahead. Now, this is Optic Pamaj playing, and I'll show the video down in the description below. And right off the bat, you know, he's showing off his talent, pure sniping talent. Obviously, this game is new to him. As you can see, all the gamer tags are easy dash number, so it's obviously when he was playing in early beta, right? Not being too aggressive, you know, holding his position and that kind of thing. Now, if we skip back to the beginning, we can already see right off the bat how he's already trying to get kills.
Take position. Capturing Charlie.
He drops a bouncing Betty, just like that. Let me just bring it back here. Just a second. Right there, he drops a bouncing Betty. Now, I'm not sure if that's, you know, something a carryover from Battlefield, or if it's actually a new thing in CoD, but regardless, you know, whether you die or not, you'll still have that thing covering you, and if someone comes on Charlie, putting explosives on objectives is always a very good idea. Again, as I was saying, you know, he's showing off his talent here, you know, being very conservative. He's playing against a lot of professional players, and the later videos in this game won't be really showing that. That one particular video in Black Ops 3, he's not pub stomping. He's obviously up against people of his very similar qualities. Obviously, otherwise they won't be invited to the World War II beta. Now, continuing on, he's moving on across the map, and you'll see most Call of Duty gamers use a technique. It's called holding the point or holding the position. Now, this is different than camping. I'll be very explicit in this. Camping is just staying in one position or one or two positions and barely moving and just checking one or two corners, right? Very predictable, very easy to discover. You know, very annoying for sure, but you'll be surprised. You won't know how often you've been killed by someone holding the point. Now, as you can see, Optic is trying to hold his position around this cabin, this forest area, and what he's doing is he's watching a few alleyways, right? And this won't work out for him. He'll actually be killed in a few seconds here, probably just because of bad luck. Now, I forgot this guy's name, but he was really annoying. I think it's like Green Goblin TV. Anyways, he's covering a video of like the world's best Black Ops 2 player. Unfortunately, this was filmed in like 720p. This is why the video is in such bad quality. But anyway, this is apparently one of the best Black Ops 3 players right around. And as you can tell, he's playing on pure talent, right? This guy's very talented, you know. But we can see some of these tactics come over again, holding the point, holding the position. He's not camping, he's moving around. This, obviously, he's more suited to a running gun. There you go, just kill the camper, right? Missing his line of fire right in that corner. But this, obviously, this game mode is different. It's hard point, right? I guess this game mode is added in Black Ops 2, so it's very recent, actually, relative to other Call of Duties. So when when you see this guy move around the map, you'll see him holding down position. I'll show you what I mean. Now, what this guy likes to do is just get an angle on people, you know, understand how they're playing. And right here, he just sets up a quad feed like it's nothing. 5, actually, quintuple feed. And he's just blocking down these alleyways. This Nuketown map, very well known map. He probably knows all the alleyways, and along with, you know, the new games adding jumping and sliding and that kind of thing, adds a new level to the game. But obviously, he's mastered. He's moving around, covering all the alleyways. So picks out a few areas people are going through. Now, this next clip is a good setup for the following one, which he'll return to this area after he dies. So right here he's about to die, and he notices a lot of people are coming around this corner. So unfortunately he loses that gunfight, but he knows a lot of people are around that area, a lot of enemies he can see on the map, etc. Now, I'm just going to pause this video very quickly. He's going to kill a lot of people here, and I'll tell you what the tactics are. So watch what he does here. I think he picks up a quad again. 4 kills, not a quad feed, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like nothing, right? Just like nothing, doing reloads, another day at the office. So as you watch him approach looking for more kills, see what he does. He has his gun up, right? He's not sprinting or anything. You know, he's going for the kill again and again. And as he turns corners, he never is sprinting. He's usually not anyway. And when he is, it's in a running area. So areas you're allowed to kind of run when you're not reaching corners. So whenever he's reaching a corner, he's always having his gun up. His gun is pointed, looking at people. Right? These are the advantages the talented players and professional players have. And now this next clip, as you can see, is just 2 minutes long. Actually, it's less than that because of the time spent in the kill cam and the leaderboard. I'll show you why, because this clip ends in just 2 minutes. And this is Optic Pamaj again, playing Modern Warfare 2. Very similar to World War II. No, jumping around, no sliding, nothing like that. So he's relying on a lot of other things. So his equipment, you'll see him use a lot of his equipment, kill streaks, and just pure talent, right? Pure skill, beating the guy to in a showdown, right? When he's staring at you, you're staring at him, he's gonna beat you. And what he does is, uses a bunch of other things. So what we haven't seen before, going pro, right? He goes pro, drop shot, as some people call it, quick scoping. I don't think I've showed you any of that recently. Kill streaks again, beating the guy to the corner. Most of the guys he's killing, if you notice, they're sprinting, right? He's catching these guys off guard. Most of these kills are surprises. That shouldn't be happening. These guys are so incompetent. That was a camped kill right there. I'll give him that for that. He shouldn't have done that. But pure talent, really. That's what it is. He's just so good at the game. He's picked up on all these things. And it starts somewhere, right? When you start being good, you can become a lot better. When you're bad, you just run in the middle and you die, kind of, like Optic is doing here. And as you can tell, he let some kills go, right? He let those two guys look at each other. One will kill the other, and he knows his Harry or Pavlo will take care of it, right? That guy just running around trying to kill him so quickly. And these guys are running around so quickly trying to kill this guy, they can't even find him, right? He's like a ninja right in front of them. The ghillie suit, I'm sure, is helping on the final kill cam, and in less than 2 minutes, it's already over. Now look at this kill feed. There's a leaderboard. 30 kills, and this is what, 4 kills, 3 kills, 7. A 30-to-7 ratio of kills in a free-for-all of kills he's got. Look at these deaths: 3, 8, 5, 5, 6, 4. A lot of deaths and a lot of kills for Optic Pamaj. Has been prestiged. Very well done. Pure talent. I'll give him that. Now this next one I straight up borrowed from Editor D, and he literally just points this out in his video. So we're gonna watch that. Did I just skip past it? Here it is. Okay, so what he's talking about here is, dancing around other players. So what he means by this is, Editor basically, with steady aim or not, he's just going around players. Watch these players who have their feet almost planted in the ground as soon as they start shooting, right? They're not moving a lot. They're not going around this player. This guy, very good example. Feet just planted right there, not moving at all. Not taking any, avenues to be, like equipment throw, knife, other tactics besides just straight up trying to shoot. Really, all I have to say for this video. There's not much more to add. In later videos, I'll be adding a lot more subconscious things, things pro gamers do. Things like equipment use, psychology, mentality while playing, etc. And those will be very relevant to your game. So this was just a general tactic, holding the point, alleyways, those kind of things, dancing around players, very important tactics. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your support.